fastball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 61.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. That was a nice job of laying off.
Line towards center field. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 11 is there, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Carlos Santana now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Santana.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 out here and a runner at second. High pop up. Calling for it, Adams. And that ends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Evan Gaddis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away. Here's Didi Gregorius. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Melky Cabrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez coming on, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 11. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Gerald Reyes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, number 98. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 98.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Matt Adams now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Dan Prater. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and two away.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. 1 run is scored, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. 2 runs have scored, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's safe.
Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and that misses ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Harrison.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Now at the plate, Frederick Berry.
Frederick Berry.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Fielder number 66, Carlos Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at Scooter. The throw. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
The batter.
Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 98. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. On a line to shortstop. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fowler looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Dan Prater.
Pitcher Dan Prater.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Joey Votto.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch.
Carpenter.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Fouled back. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. And he's retired, 1 away. Ready now, Gerald Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Harrison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gregorius.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Gennett is there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 98. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Matt Adams now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 4-1. Grounded foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Frederick Matt Wieters. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Cargo, Carlos
66.
Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fowler.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And Brett Fanning enters now in a mop.
Pitching for the Reds.
Striding in once again, Dan Prater. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Joey
High fly
Votto.
ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Santana.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Matt Carpenter.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard to the right. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Evan Gattis goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 98. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. For Cabrera, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on is Fowler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Scooter.
Hard hit ball to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Gerald Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Brett Banning, and he's getting his first plate. Eduardo Escobar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 7 driven in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Gilroy comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dan Prater. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. To first, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Yoan Moncada, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 98 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes on the move, and no one will track it down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding into the box, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move.
In to score, the runner from third. Votto is on his way home. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.